And welcome back, Gamer Nation, to the exciting conclusion of Indiana Jones and the Fate of Atlantis. I am SKS. What will happen? Are we going to save it? We've arrived here at the Colossus, and I'm sure many of you are angry at me for, well, putting you on hold. But you know what? That was my plan all along, so you might as well deal with it. Let's continue inside and see what kind of trouble we can get into. I'm so excited. This has been one fun game. There's been parts that's frustrated me. There have been parts where I were down, but that's okay. Ooh, the spindle. Well, we know how to use this. Put all these on. And now we'll look at it. Now, I think I remember I wrote down what was on the wall. The volcano needs to point east. So that's a volcano. So that was that arrow. And then we have the full moon, I think, down here. But it could be the new moon. I'm not for sure. And then we have the sun right here. I mean, let's see.
Uh-oh.
I think I did it right.
Now, Indy.
I think I turned it on.
Oh, shit.
You see, Colonel? I told you Jones would be of some use to us.
Kerner, I knew I smelled a rat.
Nazis!
All I smell, Herr Jones, is your fear.
Your fear, Air Jones.
Don't move.
Why did he walk over there and then pull the
How
gun?
beautiful!
What are these Nazis gonna do?
Congratulations, Dr. Jones.
For what?
You've just handed the Third Reich its ultimate victory.
It'll take more than a few orichalcum bombs to conquer the world, Uberman.
Bombs?
Uh-oh.
The gods don't need bombs.
Take a look around. What do you think this astonishing machinery was used for?
Making beads? That's a mystery we'll never unravel. Central power station? Religious ceremonies? Holiday barbecues?
Holiday barbecues?
Wrong. As Plato himself well knew, this was a factory for manufacturing higher beings.
Oh shit.
While you've been wandering around, we've been stockpiling orichalcum.
Oh, y'all found the
And
cup
now
with
we
the
have
lava.
all we need. Are you ready for the greatest moment in history, Doctor?
I'll pass, thanks. I think the heat in here has cooked your cabbages. Really? Cooked your cabbages? Didn't you notice all those hideously deformed bones? Do you really believe in this godhood business?
Didn't you notice all those hideously deformed bones?
Experiments gone awry, unworthy slaves sacrificed in the name of knowledge. Progress has its price, you know.
Oh, maybe they were all too human, like you. Maybe they weren't quite human to begin with. Oh.
Maybe they weren't quite human to begin with.
Inhuman or subhuman, they were destroyed by their physical imperfections, and they bathed in the awesome power of this device.
They bathe.
Fortunately, we suffer from no such imperfection.
That's right, because Germans are perfect. You're talking suicide, gentlemen.
You're talking suicide, gentlemen.
Scientific discoveries belong to the bold, Jones. That's something you, of all people, should understand.
Oh, yeah. Do you really believe in this godhood business? Do you really believe this machine still works?
You really believe in this godhood business?
Why not? As a god, I shall know everything, be everywhere, rule everyone.
We both shall rule, Herr Doctor.
Oh, there's already conflict.
Don't be silly, Colonel. You're not prepared for this.
We shall see.
Tell you what, let's all go home and die in bed. What? Swell, send me a postcard from Valhalla. Godhood sounds good. I'd like a crack at that. Okay.
Tell you what, Let's all go home and die in bed.
We're scientists. We can't live. We must test the machine. And you'll make a fine volunteer.
Oh shit!
No!
What?
If anyone's going to become a god, it must be me.
It must be
You
me.
don't make me laugh.
I am in charge of this operation, you spineless sausage.
Spineless sausage!
Activate the machine.
A test is a test. Plato suggested 10 beats. Let's try that.
Wait!
What now, Jones?
What about Plato's tenfold error? You're making a big mistake, Kerner. Oh, go ahead. You could use some self-improvement.
What about Plato's tenfold error?
What about it?
Most of Plato's numbers were way off target. I think Plato prescribed an orcalium overdose. 10 beads may give you the size 10 antlers.
10 beads may give you size 10 antlers. Just a thought.
Reverse psychology on a
Maybe
Nazi.
right. They should divide by...
No, I wanted you to multiply.
Try 1 bead.
1 bead it is.
Uh-oh, I think I'm about to die. This is not gonna work.
Himmel, it's working.
Oh! What the hell was he?
A small bead for a small man, eh, Jones? Now it's your turn.
No thank. Godhood's for egomaniacs like you. I'd rather watch, but thanks for the offer. You need a miracle, not a chance. Yeah.
No thanks. Godhood's for egomaniacs like you.
Move, unless you want my men to move you. That's
Well, this is
better.
great. I thought I was out of the fryer.
What makes you think you can outdo the old kings?
Science, my boy. We
Science, bro.
And they didn't. Here goes.
Hang on a second.
Let's talk this over. What if Plato's error went the other way? Please, Professor, don't make me do this. Okay, let's get it over.
Listen, what if Plato's error went the other way?
How do you mean?
Dividing by 10 didn't work, but multiplying might. I think Plato and Kerner were both wrong. You can't buy godhood for a couple of bees. If I'm going, I want to go all the way.
Dividing by 10 didn't work, but multiplying might.
All right, Jones. You decide. How many beads should we use?
Who cares about how many beads? It's all in. 20 beads, let's double. 100 beads, shoot the works. No beads, you crazy old man.
100 beads. Shoot the works.
Let's hope you pick the correct amount.
This isn't good.
98, 99, 100 beads.
I'm about to die. This is the end of me.
Indy, no!
No! Oh. After Indy's fatal transformation, Atlantis shook itself to pieces, sealing its secrets and the Nazis in molten lava. And that's what it looks like when you lose the game. I bet you all really thought I was going to show you the right ending. Oh, I like the little touchdown, dude. I guess you all want to see the right one, right? Okay, I'll show it to you. I'll be right back. Alright, gamers. Now that I've showed you the bad ending, which there's a number of alternate endings depending if you save Sophia, you don't save Sophia, if you did the different path, but on this one, to get the good ending, you've got to go through a little bit, so let's just be a smartass for a minute.
religious ceremonies?
Wrong! As Plato himself well knew, this was a factory for manufacturing higher beings!
Then why didn't Plato go there?
While you've been wandering around, we've been stockpiling orichalcum.
Order
And now we have all we need! Are you ready for the greatest moment in history, Doctor?
Let's see, I'll pass, thanks. I think in the heat there is cooked your cabbages. Didn't you notice all the deformed bodies? Let's do the cooked cabbages.
I think the heat in here has cooked your cabbages.
Scientific discoveries belong to the bold, Jones. That's something you, of all people, should understand.
Such a good quote.
Didn't you notice all those hideously deformed bones?
Experiments gone awry, unworthy slaves sacrificed in the name of knowledge. Progress has its price, you know.
Maybe they weren't quite human to begin with.
Yeah, they were aliens.
Inhuman or subhuman, they were destroyed by their physical imperfections as they bathed in the awesome power of this device.
Fortunately, we suffer from no such imperfection.
You really believe in this godhood business?
Godhood, speak mortal.
Why not? As a god, I shall know everything, be everywhere, rule everyone.
We both shall rule here, Doctor.
Eh?
Eh?
Don't be
He's
silly,
a Canadian
Carter.
doctor now.
You're not prepared for this.
We shall see.
Swell. Send me a postcard from Valhalla.
One more step and you'll get there first.
Because he's an
You
ace
can't
shot.
leave now. We're just beginning our experiment.
Don't let me stop you.
And we can't begin without a guinea pig, can we?
Gulp.
Now, if you'll kindly step onto the platform.
Onto the platform. No! 9! Should've yelled 9.
If anyone's going to become a god, it must be me.
You
I think I straightened up
don't
his
make
uniform.
me laugh.
I am in charge of this operation, you spineless sausage. Activate the machine.
A test is a test. Plato suggested 10B. Let's try that.
Wait.
What now, Jones?
What about Plato's tinfoil error? You're making a big mistake, Kerner. You could use some self-improvement.
What about Plato's tenfold error?
What about it?
You should know this.
Most of Plato's numbers were way off target. Just a thought.
You may be right. We should divide by 10. Try 1B.
1B.
One bead it is.
Fixes the hair. He's ready for his transformation. 3, 2, 1.
Himmel, it's working.
Then his eyes just like bug out. I still think he could have just got back in the machine again, couldn't he?
A small bead for a small man, eh, Jones? Now it's your turn.
Oh. So here's where we gotta go through. You gotta get him to trigger something. And the first time I just took you all around in circles because I wanted you to see the alien ending, which scared the shit out of me when I was a little kid.
No thanks. Godhood's for egomaniacs like you.
Move, unless you want my men to move you.
Move!
That's better.
Yeah! You don't need orichalcum. You need a miracle. What makes you think you can outdo the old kings?
What makes you think you can outdo the old kings?
Science, my boy. We have it, and they didn't.
Yeah, they only built all this without science.
Here goes.
Hang on a second.
Let's talk this over. Listen, what if Plato's error went the other way? Please, Professor, don't make me do this. Okay, let's get it over with.
Let's talk this over.
There's no time. How many beads should we use?
No beads, you crazy old man.
No beads, you crazy old man.
Come now, Doctor. Where's your scientific curiosity?
Still, I think if Indiana becomes a god, he could have just ended everything and everybody would be happy. So I don't understand why, me turning into an alien would be a bad thing. But,
Please, Professor, don't make me do this.
on the bright side. You'll be leaving your cares behind.
You know what? You make a much better god than me. What if Plato's error, please? Let's see.
You know, you'd make a much better god than me.
That goes without saying, but there's no reason to turn up your nose at the chance to become one of the lesser immortals.
Please, Professor, I've got classes to do.
I'm a teacher. I must go teach.
Stop whining, man.
Stop whining, man!
Let's not take chances. How does 20 beads sound?
No beads. Forget your stupid obsession.
Yes.
Really, Dr. John, get a grip on yourself.
It's not too late. Let's call the whole thing off.
Show some spine, man. How many beads should we use?
No beads. Let's get out of here.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Listen, what if Plato's error went the other way?
How do you mean?
Let's see, dividing by 10 didn't work, but multiplying might. I think Plato and Kerner were both wrong. You can't buy godhood for a couple of B's. If I'm going, I want to go all the way.
I think Plato and Kerner were both wrong.
All right, John, you decide. How many beads should we use?
You stop with the bead talk. 100 beads, 20 beads, who cares how many beads? It's all myth.
Will you stop with the bead talk?
Really, Doctor, you must cooperate.
Ah, here we go. Wait a minute, let's go home. For your sake, I hope this doesn't work. Okay, let's get it over with.
For your sake, I hope this doesn't work.
Fine enough.
Oh, nothing. Let's get on with it. Once I'm a god, I'm sending you straight to hell. Let's get out of here while we still can. You'll find out.
Once I'm a god, I'm sending you straight to hell.
I'm offering you immortality. That's the thanks I get.
Ever heard the term angry god? Wait till you see me. It's more than you deserve. Start the machine. I dare you to use those beads. We're wasting time. I'm ready to make history.
Ever hear the term angry god? Wait till you see me.
Hang on. Perhaps I haven't thought this through. You want to go first. You're scheming against me in spite of my generosity. Well, you won't get the upper hand that way. Stand aside, Jones.
Uh-oh.
98, 99, 100 beads.
Oh, shit.
Prepare to feel my wrath.
Look at his face. He's like all got the science hands going. Uh-oh. What are we gonna do? What's going on? Uh-oh. Place is breaking.
Follow me, Sophia.
We've got to get out. Hurry, Sophia. You can't walk as slow as you have the entire game. Those Nazi guys got it. Oh, shit on. That was close. Indy, run!
Hurry.
If I had I could have got my ladder out. Yeah! Look at that! Submarine ho! There's a volcano! Holy shit! We found Atlantis! It's a fucking volcano! That means all we gotta do is find a volcano in the ocean and we've got it! Aw. And now the Americans come by and blow us to smithereens!
You know, a lot of my discoveries seem like tall tales even to me.
Well...
At least there's some evidence this time.
Then again, maybe not.
Really? Because you couldn't just put a map? Hey, let's just do it right here on the sub.
What was that for?
To ease the pain.
And there you have it, Gamer Nation. SKS plays Indiana Jones and the Fate of Atlantis. So we watched the credits roll. Again, this game was part of the SKS Game Blitz from July. Captain Pete 133 is the man behind that. So everybody tell him thank you. He wanted to make me get frustrated. I think he was a little upset when he found out that I'd played this and beat it when I was young. So I wasn't going to be as frustrated as he thought. So, yeah, it was nice to get a little bit of revenge back on one of the gamers. So, it's a pretty good game. I mean, there's lots of other paths. There's plenty of opportunities where you can die. It's something you should play if you get a chance. I know it's on Steam. It's fairly cheap. There's tons of alternate endings. There's 2 other paths. You got the fist path and the solo path. So there's always something different to do when you're playing the game. So there's something to keep in mind. I mean, I thoroughly enjoyed playing this. I mean, there was parts where, yeah, like I said, I did get frustrated. Parts where I got bummed because things weren't going. And, well, I got to show you all the evil alien endings, so that was pretty cool. And then we knocked it out. So, good job, Suhu Design. And the rest of you people that I have no clue who are. But somewhere out there, someday, back in the 90s, you made a game, and I've played it and beat it twice. So that's pretty awesome. So, gamers, hope you enjoyed this Let's Play of Indiana Jones. If you did, let me know in the comments below, like the video. And as always, thanks for watching. And I will let the credits roll and say, see you next time. They've been standing out there a very long time. Like it's nighttime now. Speak, mortal! Goodbye, gamers.